Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel, Immigration Canada. We hope you're doing great. In this video, we're going to talk about Bill C-12 immigration changes raise concerns across Canada. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for an upcoming video. Canada's immigration system is globally respected for fairness, compassion, and strong legal safeguards. Because of this reputation, any major policy proposal quickly draws nationwide attention. The newly proposed Bill C-12 has become one of the most discussed topics this year due to the concerns raised by refugee advocates, legal experts, settlement workers, and community organizations. Why Bill C-12 has become a major policy discussion. Public interest in this bill grew rapidly because several groups believe the proposed amendments could reshape the country's safety protections and due process rights. Bill C-12 affects the Refugee Determination System, government authority to suspend immigration documents, and practices related to sharing sensitive information with various agencies. Although the government argues that the changes aim to improve efficiency, critics fear they could instead create new barriers and increase risks for individuals fleeing violence or persecution. Main concerns highlighted by human rights and refugee organizations. To better understand the ongoing debate, the following issues reflect the key themes raised across Canada. 1. Possible limits on fair refugee hearings. Many organizations argue that the bill proposes shorter timelines and fewer opportunities for appeal. Such changes may prevent refugee claimants, especially those traumatized or recently fleeing danger, from gathering complete evidence in time. Legal experts warn that fewer appeal options could increase refusal rates and push more cases toward the federal courts, creating further delays rather than improving processing times. 2. Complications for people affected by the Safe Third Country Agreement. Canada's Safe Third Country Agreement with the United States already restricts access for many asylum seekers. Critics worry that Bill C-12 could intensify these restrictions and result in more individuals being sent back to the U.S. system. Human rights organizations continue to report serious issues within the U.S. asylum process, raising fears that people facing real threats may be denied protection in Canada. 3. Expanded authority without clear safeguards. One of the most debated sections of the bill gives government officials power to suspend or cancel immigration documents based on broad, public interest grounds. Advocacy groups say these grounds are not clearly defined, which could lead to inconsistent or unfair decisions. This creates uncertainty for individuals with pending claims or ongoing immigration processes. 4. Concerns about sharing personal and sensitive information. Another major issue involves increased information sharing between government agencies. This could include details like gender identity or refugee claim status. Advocates warn that sharing such sensitive data may expose vulnerable individuals to discrimination or harm. They argue that stronger privacy protections are essential to maintain trust and safety. 5. Social impacts linked to drug policy provisions. Part of the bill connects immigration enforcement with drug-related measures. Public health experts say similar approaches in the past have not improved public safety. Instead, they recommend investing in housing, addiction services, and community supports to address root causes. Why Canadians are calling for more transparency. Canada has a long history of offering protection to people escaping danger and helping them rebuild stable lives. Because of this tradition, any proposal that might reduce fairness or safety requires thorough examination. National organizations are urging the government to allow more debate, more hearings, and more opportunities for public input before moving forward. What newcomers should watch for in the coming weeks. Since parliamentary review is ongoing, no parts of the bill have been finalized. However, several developments are expected soon. More debates in Parliament. Continued requests for amendments. Additional government explanations and updates. Anyone currently living in Canada or preparing to apply should follow credible immigration news sources to stay informed. Staying updated as Bill C-12 developments continue. The discussion around Bill C-12 shows how important fairness and due process are to Canada's immigration identity. While the bill aims to update parts of a system, many groups say more review is needed to protect vulnerable individuals. That is all for today in this video. See you later in the next video. Till then, take care.